Welcome back everyone to Copycat Chef. I'm Jason Catalana. On this channel we look to replicate great recipes for business people who are also bodybuilders. And today I have a great one. It's a beer review for the classic amber ale of New Belgium's Fat Tire. Okay, so the great thing about this particular beer, as you can see, it comes in a nice kind of amber, copper. It's very, very clear, very, very see-through. A little bit of the head on it. Light carbonation, not too much. Yeah, right off the nose, I definitely get good caramel characters in this. This beer is particularly known for being very well balanced, and just give a little bit of an overview of this particular beer. This is kind of the classic American amber ale. It is known, very, very popular. It's very much known as the classic amber ale, a little bit of a red ale here in America. It comes in at, I believe, 5.2%. Yeah, 5.2%. And it's really known as a well-balanced beer. This is probably the most balanced, popular beer that I know. You can pair this with almost any food. It's just a very, very well crafted, balanced beer. And this is the one that New Belgium is really known for. This is their signature beer. So with that, the headline that I would give this beer, if I don't have a headline, would be the classic American amber. It really is, it's the classic. I mean, this is the standard for an American amber, especially because Fat Tire, you guys can find it anywhere you want. And the highlights of this beer, honestly, the great highlights of it is the balance, the ability to eat it with pretty much any food. It pairs well with anything, and it's a great beer, I think, to introduce people into craft beer, particularly just because I think they're technically still craft, but it's well structured, well balanced. It definitely is a little different than the standard American lager. With the malts and the caramel, and it kind of gives you a little bit of flavor. Very smooth. Yeah, you can definitely taste very smooth, very, very smooth. Excellent beer, excellent beer. On the highlights of this one, it's very, very smooth. I mean, the Fat Tire is known for that. Definitely caramel. Definitely you can taste some of the sweetness of the malts. Balanced a little bit with hops, not too much. You can't really taste the hops too much. And personally, this is definitely a beer that when I go out to pizza places, barbecue, things like that, this is kind of a beer you can get for a pitcher and just share it amongst everybody. Even people who aren't necessarily beer drinkers, this beer, I think, kind of hits the spot in terms of being well balanced with a little bit of that caramel malt that, especially in barbecue though, this thing hits a home run in barbecue, I think. Especially because the caramelization of grilling and steak, and just that caramelization there pairs well with this. In terms of pragmatically, there's a couple other ambers. I think Full Sail is probably the closest one to this. That's also kind of a popular, more mass market beer. Both of these grade pretty well on Beeradvocate, and this one gets about an 82. I would actually give this probably higher than that. I think this is like a 90. Just because this is, when I think of amber ales, I think Fat Tire. When I go get pizza, when I go get cheeseburger, if Fat Tire's on tap, I'm gonna go get Fat Tire. Like I do, there are times when personally I feel like, hey, time to go get Fat Tire. It's a really, really well balanced beer. Pragmatically, I would definitely say that this is a sports bar type beer. Not so sure I'd get this for a party or something like that. You could have some of it if you're particularly having pizza like at a Super Bowl party or something like that. This is definitely a beer for a lot of people. They just keep it in the fridge as their standard beer, just because no matter what you eat for that night, whether it's ravioli or pizza, or if you're on like a paleo diet or something, you're just having mostly meat and veggies, this still pairs well with veggies. Like, it's pretty incredible. So the pairings on this pretty simple. Cheddar cheese goes really good with it. Mostly barbecue though. This is like, to me, this is my barbecue beer. And, you know, for me, very, very popular beer. Very, very popular, very well known. And this is definitely something that I would definitely encourage you to try. It's like a 90 for me, 91. And this is a beer I drink pretty fairly often. Yeah, just super smooth. Yeah, just super smooth. A little bit of a high at the end, which might be a little bit of the hops, the bitterness. Not too much, so very, very low bitterness. Great malt character on it. It's a classic for a reason. And so with that, I would say, giddy up.